You know very well that AST SpaceMobile's first five commercial satellites have reached their orbit. You know, they were launched by SpaceX Falcon 9 rockets. That was early yesterday, the 12th of September 2024. So this is the scene. This is the scene that SpaceX blasted off from Florida, Cape Canaveral, all the way to orbit, and it took around 7 minutes, and the whole thing was completed for Falcon X, for Falcon 9. Yes, so this is the blast off. You know, so AST's SpaceMobile has broken ground. Equally, its stock has equally broken ground, has broken resistance. You know, this is the resistance that we saw it begin to print all the way from from all the way from late May or thereabout. You know, we saw it climbing and steeply expanding its volatility, and never really dropping below its 10-period moving average. You know, that moving average continued to serve as a primary demand line, but let's see, as of Tuesday, the 27th of August, it broke through that 10-period moving average, and next moving average was a 21, and it began briefly to serve as a primary demand line, and once again it briefly broke through, not briefly, but briefly, yes, briefly broke through that 10-period moving average, and not very long ago, on Wednesday the 4th of September, and has since now dropped below the 21 period moving average. And yesterday, with the launch of those satellites, market participants took profit. We also know very well that the stock has a decent probability of 16.41%. You want to see this. You want to see this. You want to see this skepticism towards the stock, and we have seen the likes of UBS opening coverage on the stock. You know, so if you thought, if you were doubtful about the company's seriousness, its genuineness. You know, I mean, the launch of those satellites is one, and the coverage from UBS is one. You know, UBS termed the stock, or the company stock itself, yes, high risk, high reward, high risk, high reward. You know, and that's what you get from satellite launches. You know, and you know projects in space. You know, it's going to be a game changer, surely. You know, ironically as well. You know, it's the satellites are being launched by a rival company. You know, yeah. But in any case, this is what we are looking at right now. You know, indeed at some point it broke through that 10-period moving average, and which is now a resistance. So we have the next upper projection here, next Fibonacci projection of $33.97. We have the probability that the probability of 4.5% that it will surpass that projection of 33.97 dollars. Next upper projection 35.85, the probability 35.95, the probability that it will surpass it is 3.37%. And we have this rejection, this rejection of 38.82 that they printed on the 19th of August, and the probability that it will surpass it is around 1.2%. So the projections go all the way towards 41.01. You know, so let's have a look at its 4-hour chart to see what happened in yesterday's session. Yesterday, the 12th of September. So we saw it here. The market participants were taking profit. Naturally, you would expect that to happen. You know, given that it has been it's been volatile before the launch of those satellites. So towards the launch of the satellites, definitely market participants will take their profit, and who knows where they're going to come back. But surely they may or may not come back. But in any case, we had an intraday low of $23.54, and the stock quickly returned back into its price channel, consolidating I want to believe this volatile, this at least this upward move, not really an expansion. The expansion it had was as of the 5th of September the 5th, September the 5th, sorry, 5th of yeah, Thursday the 5th, a week ago, a week before the launch of those satellites. That was when it had an expansion. So yeah, it's contracting. It's okay, and indeed also there was some slight expansion. It also took place yesterday as well, slight expansion, and since pullback. So yeah, ASTS, high risk, high reward, succeeded in launching 5 satellites into orbit. When are they going to start making money? But yeah, I guess pretty soon. I guess yeah, pretty soon. And short interest 16.4%, a healthy one. Projections of 33.97, 35.95, all the way towards to 41. For 33.97, the probability of it surpassing it is 4.5%. Still, a lot is still within that. 35.95 dollars. The probability of it surpassing it is 3.37. The rejection of 38.82, probability of it surpassing it is 1.2%. All of these tiny probabilities, a lot can still happen there. So yeah, ASTS mobile, ASTS stock, considered a high risk, high reward by UBS. So see what you make of it, and I will continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.